He suggested, didn't it, the way that that he ran last time out, that the step up in distance would suit.
Yeah, very much so. But both starts, you know, he looked as if he was crying out for just a little bit further. Certainly at Newcastle on debut behind a Daydream, you know, he was very strong at the line. The second that day, High Peak came out and won recently at Thirsk. So it's pretty strong form you'd fancy. And he just looked as if, you know, Pontefract on his second start, as if he was just sort of plugging on at the one pace. So, I mean, he didn't hit the line incredibly strongly. So it wasn't that he was going to improve a whole jolt for the mile, but you did get the impression that he was a sort of galloper, and so stepping up to this trip will help in that respect.
Last couple going forward then. Airflow strong in the market at 2-1. Bit of money for Influence's Power as well. Lucy Rules is on the slide. Just about set. Let's get back to Malcolm.
Chris, all in. That's it. They're ready. You were set. Just being held momentarily. Slight problem in front of stall 4. I think jockey maybe dropped a whip. That's it. We're okay. They're off. They race over 7.5 furlongs for the William Hill Foundation, Uniting Against Dementia Maiden Auction Stakes, and very slow to go there was It's the Green Thing, living up to his name. Good start by Airflow, who's away well. Out wide racing second, Lucy Rules, followed through in third position by Lanniker. Deep Impression towards the inside rail is next. A couple of lengths to Desert Quest, who's racing just a little bit worse than Centre Pack, followed by Lady Bond. Second last is Influence's Power, and the slow starting It's the Green Things at the back of the field, and probably 10 lengths off the leader, which is Airflow, as they swing right-handed down the hill. They're coming back to the final 4.5. Airflow in front by a half length then. Racing in second position out wide is Lucy Rules, a length and a half to Deep Impression. Lanniker is next in the field, followed through by Desert Quest, who's just running around a little bit behind. That's followed through by Lady Bond, making a bit of ground. Second last still Influence's Power, and It's a Green Thing at the back of the field. Uphill they come inside the 3 then. Airflow trying to dictate this by a half. So Lucy Rules racing second. Lanniker is trying to pick up 3 deep, horse with a white face. Tucked in behind those Deep Impression towards the inside. Then Lady Bond's white jacket. Behind those Desert Quest red cap. Star Jacket Influence's Power, and It's a Green Thing. Green and white out wide. Lanniker lays down the challenge here back towards the final furlong. Lanniker on the outside. Airflow on the inner. Deep Impression trying to stay on behind those. Then Lucy Rules. Inside the furlong now. Lanniker in front. Still running a bit green. The near side Deep Impression trying to make ground. Inside the final half furlong they go. Lanniker punched out to Deep Impression, who's coming all the while. They hit the line tight. Deep Impression might have got there to Lanniker. Behind those on the inside, Airflow, followed through by Desert Quest.
Tight finish to the third race on the card here at Beverley, but it looks as though Deep Impression, who got rid of Joe Fanning on the way down to the start, has come home in front with him intact, and there it is, a winner by about a neck in the end, and has just got the better of